Homicides so far in 2021, far more than the number this time last year, and on par to surpass the 50 homicides in all of 2020. Much of the violence now has involved kids and teens, a tragedy. And we wanted to find out how that is impacting local groups whose mission is to help young people. Allie Peters joins us live from downtown Rochester now. Allie, you talked to two groups about their plans. What did they have to say?
Yeah, Maureen, it's important to note that just yesterday morning, an 18-year-old was fatally shot in the parking lot of a Walmart in Rochester. Local organizations say this crime is concerning, and they're working to get more kids involved in activities and programs this summer, hoping to keep them off the streets. With an uptick in violent crimes and kids out of school, local organizations are working hard to keep youth safe.
This summer could potentially be a very scary summer, and we don't want Rochester, we don't want our youth to have to experience that. So
Melvin Cross, the manager for Pathways to Peace, says the pandemic has had a big impact on rec centers and youth programs, which was hard on kids who are trying to stay out of crime.
it gives our youth an outlet. It gives them a healthy and a positive outlet, because 9 times out of 10 in these rec centers, there's going to be somebody they can connect with, somebody they can talk to, somebody they can trust.
This summer, the Boys and Girls Club of Rochester is focusing heavily on keeping teens active, educated, and engaged by adding lots of interesting field trips and focusing on getting teens hired.
It's tough out there, clearly, but if our kids are busy here at the club and then also have employment as teens, it's pretty much filling up their entire day.
The Boys and Girls Club is on Genesee Street, where 3 homicides have happened in the past 3 weeks. The executive director says he plans to start many days checking in on the kids.
We're going to be doing a lot of that this summer as we start the day with, just seeing how our kids feel. Any issues that are coming up at home, that's going to be a daily practice.
Pathways to Peace has extended their outreach hours to 3 a.m. and added a late-night basketball program to keep kids active in the evening.
We know that trauma has a tendency to play out in different ways, and so what we tell them is, let's not normalize this. This is not normal. People shouldn't be getting killed every day. Your friends shouldn't be dying.
Now, Pathways to Peace does say a lot of the violence involving youth is retaliation, and they encourage families who might have kids with conflict to reach out to them for mediation efforts. Live in Rochester, Allie Peters, News 8.
All right, Allie, some powerful messages coming from your sources tonight. Thank you. The Boys and Girls Club says there is a positive trend right now because the pandemic restrictions are easing, more people are vaccinated. They say they are seeing a lot of kids sign up for their summer programs.